I need somebody help, not just anybody help. You know I need someone help.
Hi, this is Andy Caulfield at Freedom Hyundai. We're going to go over how it is if you get a flat tire in a 2011 Elantra, how to use the tire mobility kit. It's not like the old days.
Okay, the tire mobility kit consists of two parts. One is the compressor. The second is the tire sealant canister, which is good for one tire inflation. All right, if your tire is flat, and again, make sure you have enough room on the side of the road here to work on either side of your car. A couple of easy steps to start out with here. One is you will remove the cap of the deflated tire. Remove that cap, and you can start by setting up. This is the extension cord for the plug-in power outlet. We're going to unravel that. This cord is long enough to work from either tire. All right. Don't plug it in until you have all the connections ready to go. Inside here is the inflator hose with a gauge on it. All right. The first connection made is this connection to the tire. This will screw on. I'm not going to screw it all the way right now or it would deflate this tire, but just inflate it on, put it on here for demonstration. The canister hose gets connected as in such, and the canister itself sets upright right on the compressor. Now you're ready to inflate the tire with the sealant. You plug in a power outlet, which is located right in front of the front dash area. Initially, when you inflate the tire inflation, or the pressure it's at, is unimportant. You're going to turn on the switch for approximately 3 minutes for the canister itself to empty out. If someone can time you, approximately 3 minutes, the canister will empty into your tire. Whether there's 30, 40, or 50 pounds is unimportant at this point. What is necessary after 3 minutes is to turn off the compressor, unscrew both the canister, and unscrew the canister from the inflator hose. If you can, disconnect from the car, and initially you need to put this in the car or the trunk, because step two is, part two of the inflation is to drive the car for approximately 2 miles. What that will do will spread the sealant around inside the tire. Remember, when you first get a flat tire, if you do notice anything sticking out like a nail or a screw, not to remove this nail or screw out of the tire. Leave it in the tire at this point. If you do notice that your sidewall is cut for more than 1 inch, the tire mobility kit may not work, and you may need to call roadside assistance, and they will come out and assist you. All right, after driving 2 miles, find another safe place to pull over, set your parking brake. Part two is to take the compressor, which has a gauge on the actual inflator hose, and set the correct tire pressure so you can drive up to 120 miles on this reinflated tire, no more than 50 miles an hour. Initially, when you drive that first 2 miles, it is recommended you drive between 15 and 30 miles an hour for 2 miles to spread the tire sealant. Now we're going to adjust the tire pressure, which is done simply by screwing this back on the tire. All right. We're going to reattach the power cable to your power outlet. The actual inflator gauge is located right here on the hose. If initially you're already over 32 pounds of pressure, the little black knob here, if you open it up, will actually deflate, close it to stop deflation. If you need to inflate the tire, simply press on the power switch, watch the gauge going up past 32 pounds, turn it off, and then you can make an adjustment coming back down to approximately 32 pounds. Once you're satisfied with your 32 pounds of pressure, then you can unscrew from the tire, put the compressor back in the car or trunk, and drive up to 120 miles so you can get the tire checked or replaced. Just remember, certain flats you may not be able to repair the tire, you may need to replace the tire, and also it is recommended that they check your tire pressure monitor in case the tire sealant has possibly made it ineffective. But your tire dealer or a Hyundai dealer can make sure your tire pressure monitor is working correctly. And that should be it for using your tire mobility kit. And all of this information is covered in your owner's manual on a step-by-step informational, so you can do it out on the highway, or roadside assistance will come out.
The phone number for Hyundai Roadside Assistance is 1-800-243-7766. They'll take care of you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. If you have a tire failure, battery failure, or even an accident, they will come out and take care of you free of charge for 5 years, and there's no limit on that mileage. So keep that in mind. They're always there to take care of you.
When I was younger, so much younger than today, I never needed any